Andy, I know how you must feel, man, and I'm sorry. This mission is a clusterfuck. A real mess. Mario's fucking bowl of spaghetti mess. If it's any consolation, your accounts are now open, so you've a nice place in the sun waiting for you when you get back. I guarantee the margaritas personally. I need this to be clear though, very clear, and hate me for it if you will. You're not done by a long chalk, pal. Here's the deal. Firstly, the man you killed, Aminkat Ali Salah, was only a small cog in an operation we have to stop dead. No prisoners, understand? No fucking mercy. We were hoping you'd rattle the cage enough to shake out his superior, one Mahmoud Al-Fariq, but it looks like he's shrewder than that. Flooding that facility wasn't wasted effort. Batches of the weapons they were manufacturing are already circulating in the arms black market. Frankly, those first batches aren't that effective over range, but it looks like they've improved the airborne carrier significantly, and the weapons they were trying to ship were a vast improvement. It's a real blessing they're now 200 feet underwater. But the thing we're looking for is something much more powerful, much more deadly. An experimental missile guidance system called Octopus that we must destroy. We're sure Fariq has at least one of these systems and is trying to sell it at an arms fair he and Salah have organised. This is the operation we're actually looking for, and with your help we think we've found it. One of the trucks you tagged moved to the weapons facility, the one you followed, but the other we lost for a while. We assumed both had gone to the same place, but it's turned up about 500k north of your current position. This must be Fariq's arms fair. Satellite images of the area show nothing, but there's been heavy air traffic around a deserted section of desert. This must mean something. I need you to infiltrate the arms fair, locate Octopus, and destroy it. Good luck, pal. Parish out.
This is it!
That canyon we passed 3k south of here.
I'm on it. I picked up one or two bits you may find useful. They're in the back.
Once I'm down, find somewhere well away from here to land. We'll remain in radio contact.
Got it. Ready?
Let's do it. Get out of the area, Kim. I want you at a safe distance from the arms fair, ready for exfil when I need it. No questions. Understood?
Understood. Kim out.
Now to find the entrance to this arms fair. Shit. Snipers.
ما تتحرك شو كان هيدا لقد وجدته
Guards stationed in the canyon are to report to the main affair in 2 hours. Repeat. All guards stationed in the canyon are to report to the main affair in 2 hours. Farik out.
This is Kim. I'm down and safe, Andy.
Keep that position until I give you further orders. Out.
Units 3 and 2, report to the road. Sales demonstration number 1 to commence in 5 minutes. That is sales demonstration number 1, commencing in 5 minutes. Out.
أنا شوفوه عليهم عليهم.
في حدا هون؟ انت مخالف. ديروا بالكم. موت. انت عاطل.
And here she is, gentlemen. One of the finest acquisitions my modest operation has made recently. A beautiful piece of machinery, I'm sure you will agree. The Soviet T-90S. Top-of-the-range merchandise and available to you at a most reasonable price. A little try before you buy, perhaps.
انت مخالف
يا حوا عليك.
It can't be far from here.
ما تتحرك. عبكي بمبلي. عبكي بمبلي.
Kim, I found the entrance. I'm going in.
Understood. Kim out.
In late 1999, John Gray was contacted by his estranged son. He was getting married and decided that he wanted his father there. It was strange for John Gray. He found himself unexpectedly elated in being out in the real world again, being part of real things. His son's wife was beautiful. He wept at the ceremony. Later at the reception, he heard people commenting how sweet it was that the old man was so moved. They didn't know, couldn't know. John Gray was crying because his plan to save the human race would almost inevitably kill his son and his new wife. Project Cold Winter was set for 2003. In 2002, his granddaughter was born. John Gray sat with his baby granddaughter and told her a story, the only person he could tell. He told her about Cold Winter. I told her about Cold Winter. Dieback is when a species is decimated back to sustainable levels. In the case of the human race, we estimate this to be some 600 million people worldwide. We planned and debated and calculated for decades, my darling little girl. And we concluded that humanity must be made to fall on its own sword. We determined that the detonation of selected nuclear stockpiles in a specific pattern would induce nuclear winter. Millions of tons of dust would be thrown into the atmosphere, blocking out the sun. In our scenario, nuclear winter would freeze out the world for 30 years, leaving a base population of 600 million. Then the sun would break through. The detonation sites would, of course, still be uninhabitable, but the world is a big place, little girl. And the people who are left would be pathologically afraid of nuclear devices. Cold winter. I could save the world. But I can't save you. And I think I've been living in a cold world too long.
The arms fair. Kim, I'm overlooking what seems to be the loading and landing area. There's an entrance directly ahead of me that must lead to the main fair. I'm going into Recce.
Understood. I'll move closer to the fair, Andy. You may need support.
Listen to me. Not an inch, understand? There's too much activity here. I'll be fine. Not an inch.
Pass through! انت مخالف انت عاطل موت انت عاطل موت
Farouk's Arms Fair. Cute. Very cute. No unauthorized personnel. That'd be me then.
شقين هذا انت مخالف ايش هذا لقد وجدته دير بالك خفف موت ما تتحرك شو كان هيدا شو كان هيدا ديروا بالكم ديروا بالكم انت مخالف لا تعاطل موت اقدموا اطلعوا اطلعوا
Farik!
So, my friends, you have checked this device over. It is safe.
As far as we are able to tell, perfectly, sir.
That would be a yes, then. Grey Wings. Ha! Not smarter than Mahmoud Al-Farik. We have a guest. See to it. Ah, my friends. Thank you for your patience. And so, to the highlight of my little fair. A system so advanced, friends. So advanced and technological that even the Western superpowers have yet to lay their hands on it. through contacts unique to Farik and CTEC Enterprises, I am very proud to give you the incredible octopus. The details and specifications you all know. This information you have. Now, look at the quality. Admire the manufacturing. Witness the...
Mr. Farik, a demonstration perhaps?
Ah, yes. A demonstration. A demonstration.
Fuck!
Andy, this is Kim.
Go ahead, Kim.
I have a visual on Octopus.
Kim, what did I say to you?
Shut up just for 5 seconds, please. Very, very bad. Farik looks like he's planning to demonstrate Octopus.
It's useless.
Imagine if he had 2 Russian SS-18s.
Jesus, tell me he has it.
1 second. Parrish is coming through on the secure channel. Patching him in.
Andy, now listen careful. You must get Octopus and destroy him before Farik has a chance to connect the missiles. He must not be allowed to connect Octopus. Understand?
There's no way he's going to launch those missiles. This must be a dry demonstration, Danny. America would...
You don't understand, Andy. You decide not as Farik. Octopus isn't designed to guide the missiles anywhere. It's not a guidance system at all, but a remote control. Once connected, automated systems take over the launch systems of the missiles. Understand? It won't launch, Andy. It'll detonate right there. You have to prevent the demonstration. Hurry!
Fuck! Fuck!
ما تتحرك شو كان هذا موت هي انت شو كان هذا هي انت ما تتحرك ديروا بالكم هي انت
This way.
هلا تتحرك ما تتحرك عبد بيبلي
Andy. Oh God. Oh God, no. They've connected octopus. The missiles.
مش لازم تكون هون.
Kim. Shit. Danny, are you patched in?
I hear you. Status?
I've lost comms with Kim, and Octopus is connected. I need options.
Right, Sandy, I'll have to get back to you. I'm not a nuclear expert.
Hurry, I'm guessing we have minutes. Danny, we're out of time. Give me something. Now!
I have a team here working on it, Andy. The first thing you have to do is disable Octopus. Don't destroy, understand? That will cause immediate detonation. Disable it.
How?
Get to Octopus first and we'll update you.
I'm here.
The first thing you need to do is open the control panel. It'll be locked down now to prevent anyone tampering with it. There's a small box at the rear of the unit that will be flashing red. Remove this box.
Done.
Now, move round to the control panel and enter the code. HGWELLS.
Code entered.
Good. Finally enter the phrase. Grey, override, beta, alpha, 5, gamma, gamma, Charlie, Foxtrot.
Done.
The missiles themselves are now out of Octopus control, but you need to locate their control panels and remove their individual control systems. Each missile has a control system fore and aft. One for the rockets and one for the warhead. You have to remove both. You may need something to lever them open as they'll be screwed down.
Rocket done. Done. Danny, the final rocket system panel is damaged. I can't get it open.
Have you disabled the warhead detonation system?
No.
Do it and then get clear. The rocket will launch, but without the detonation system working, shouldn't cause any more than superficial damage.
Warhead done.
You ruin everything. Everything! This was my life's work. The effort I had to go to acquire Octopus. What I risked stealing those units. I could have been rich and you ruined it. You sabotaged it. You nearly killed me. You want her? Come and get her.
It's done, Danny. It's done.
I don't know what to say, Andy. I'm sorry, man. I have transport on its way, Andy. Out.
You have to be realistic about these things. You have to keep your perspective. I've seen too much death to be any other way. I've held the hardest men in the world in my arms, seen them crying like babies, feeling themselves slipping away, knowing in that moment that no one is going to save them, that there's no salvation, that the blood draining from their wounds is the last real thing they will feel. And I know, above anything else, that the moment the eyes shut, the last suck of air gulped down and pushed out, there is nothing left of the person you knew.
Parish.
Get me the fuck out of here.
We're on it, Andy. Nice work.
Let the birds have her. Let her rot and decompose and feed the earth. She'd have wanted that. A hole in the ground is no place for a woman like that. No end to a life like that.